Good day to all our Cavalier golfers out there. I have a good indoor golf tip practice routine that we can do straight for our home, from our living room, not needing much space at all. The first thing I'm going to use here is a sand wedge or a pitching wedge, and I have a piece of masking tape about 4 or 5 inches long here on the ground. And what we look for when we're hitting this pitch shot is really our weight to be on our left side. One thing that we see often is weight go to the back, and when we do this, the club swings up in the air too high, often hitting the top of the ball or rolling the ball on the ground. The second thing that we see is a lot of arms and shoulders being used in this shot. All right, and so what we want to see is favoring the left side, call it 70% on our left side, and then really making sure we use our lower body, keeping our hands and arms pretty much out of the shot. So what it's going to look like is, again, weight on the left, and then using my lower body to control the club. If you notice when I'm doing this, the club is not swinging way up in the air like it does if I tend to use my hands and arms, and the club comes way up. What that does is that actually produces an upward strike on the golf ball, causes you hit the ball in the equator and hitting a line drive or rolling it on the ground. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna take short practice swings, focusing on where that masking tape is, and once you actually start hitting that masking tape, what you're looking for is the feedback from the sound or the feel of actually striking that masking tape. Again, if my weight shifts back here, I'm gonna hit way behind the masking tape, and you'll be able to see whether or not you actually strike the tape. So this first couple swings, I might tear this tape up or it might move, but that's actually what we're looking for. We're actually looking to hit crisp, clean strikes right on that tape. And notice my arms are not swinging way up in the air, right? And you can hear it, and obviously if you make clean contact, the tape could come off. If you're on a really solid surface, that may not happen. The tape should stay on the ground. I've got a little bit of cushion here on that AstroTurf. So then the next thing, once you get that dialed in, we take those practice swings, we make sure we're hitting in the same spot every time. Again, my weight's not shifting back. I'm not hitting up on the ball, but I'm actually making a nice downward strike, clean contact. So I have bottle tops here. This is a great thing for the kids to use indoors. Obviously, we're not gonna hurt anything with the bottle top as long as we can control this club and not make a really lengthy swing, right? So we're trying to keep the club low to the ground, and we're using our body. Again, this is not a very big swing. This is for maybe a 20-foot pitch shot. So I've got 2 bottle tops, and these should pop up right up in the air just like a golf ball would. If I shift my weight to the back, I could miss the bottle top. I could roll the bottle top on the ground. So I'm gonna keep, again, about 70% of the weight on my left side. The club's not gonna swing much higher than knee height, maybe waist height, depending on the length of the shot. And then I'm gonna use my lower body to turn through. Again, when you do this, you wanna be looking at the top of the bottle top. It doesn't quite fly right if the bottle top's flipped upside down. So again, looking for a nice, clean contact, downward strike on the bottle top, and using my lower body to control the club. If I use my hands and arms, the club's gonna swing way up in the air. So weight's on the left, and I rotate my lower body. All right, so give this a shot at home. Obviously the bottle tops are a little smaller than a golf ball. Give it a shot, try it out, and next time you come out and practice on the chipping green, you'll see the benefit of this drill firsthand.